All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to Apostle Elders in New York, GMS. And salutations y'all around the world is teaching truth and truth and putting your lives on the line for it. My name is Maya Ka'ala Bungad with Chicago branch of Great Millstone. Like to make a disclaimer that we're not black Hebrew Israelites. We are Israelites. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that's scattered abroad. All right. Also, the speckled birds. Speckled birds are Israelite who look like other nations, but their father's paternal bloodline go back to the 12 patriarchs of Israel. All right. And so right here we have a post by a person named Maggie Cohen on one of these social sites. All right. So she says right here, if you're white and Jewish by blood and practice like myself, stop being triggered about the fact that the original Jews, Hebrews, are black. That only reflects badly on you. I had to wake up to the rude reality that my ancestors are not the original Jews, regardless of the fact they died in the Holocaust. Right? That's facts, man. Because every time you bring up recently with Nick Cannon, he had an interview with Rabbi Abraham Cooper. Rabbi Abraham Cooper, he supposed to be this scholar and everything. He wasn't bringing no scriptures from the Torah to not. He wasn't bringing out no historical facts. All he kept blabbing on that video was about the Holocaust. Yeah, it happened, but it didn't happen like the way they said. All right. He didn't bring no facts or nothing like that. It was just the whole interview just a waste of 2 hours and 2 hours and whatever minutes it was, just a total waste of time, man. When he edify. All right, it says right here, the truth of the matter is white Jewish people, they're not white, they're red. All right, because you look right here, a low profile right here. All right, her skin's translucent, and you can see the red, the ranges of red that's showing to us through her translucent skin, giving off the color red. All right, hence the name. In ancient Hebrew, in the ancient holy tongue, Lashwan Kadash, Auto One, which means red. All right. It says, the truth of the matter, white Jewish people practice their religion but are not true Hebrews. It's not an attack on your whiteness. It's a correction, fact check on his story, right? Because Esau, the one who made up this lie that that they are the original Jews. They are the people of the book. It says right here, Revelation chapter 20, verse 7. I'm just gonna cut it short because we ruled 1,000 years in Europe with Septimian Varius, all right, when he conquered first conquered Rome, I believe 93 AD, and it slowly spread over the years. And then like our last stronghold, many people think it was Spain or Portugal, but it was actually England because Victoria, she was the last legit person from the paternal Israelite to sit on the British throne or Israelite heritage. All right, so they add us about thousand some years. Probably a little more over, but within 1,000 years. All right, it says Revelation 20 verse 7 it said 1,000 years are expiring. Satan should be loose out of his prison. Right, and that's when it really started to what had been fulfilled when Queen Victoria was the final on the throne, but the Renaissance started like in 1492. Renaissance means basically I believe to renew. All right, because that's when they start spreading their lies, and that's when they start repainting all the icons, all the religious icons that you find throughout Europe and stuff. All right. As a matter of fact, the brother had got a picture of some Jewish people in a church in Russia, and they bring out the icons, and you see so-called black people, dark brown men, the Israelites, the image of the Israel prophets, everything, man. And they loot and they destroyed it, or they hid it. All right. And it says stop being triggered. That's what happened when Nick Cannon brought out the fact that the so-called Negroes in Americas are are the Hebrews that the Bible speaks of. And he said, how can we be anti-Semitic when we are Semitic stock ourselves? And that's just perfect sense, man. That's facts. Even though Nick Cannon was gonna fold, we knew he was gonna fold anyway. The Most High just put the spirit on him to get that out, man. Because everybody talking about now is that the biggest thing is the Israelites, man, the Hebrew Israelites. Everybody talking, man. You know, and this truth. There's nothing you could do against the truth, man. Because the more you keep coming against it, the more truth is gonna come out, man. It says, Luke chapter 20:15, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. Right, the knowledge of truth that the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, and speckled birds are the Israelites. It can't be gainsaying now, man, because it's just too much evidence, man. And now you got you got Edomites like Maggie, and she's coming out, and she's stating after us research she found out to be true, man. Even her own scholars, man, like Arthur Koestler. All right, and then you got Dr. Allen Godbey, and you have these others Edomite scholars bring out this fact, man. All right. And then you have James Adair. He recorded. He lived among the tribe of Gad, the so-called Northern Native Americans, and he write down all their customs and everything. He write down they saying the Heavenly Father name Yahweh. All right, and they observe the Sabbath, everything, man. So your own scholars, I'm talking to you Edomites. Your own scholars are saying that so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Israelites the Bible speak of, and the people that's calling themselves Jewish are not, man. All right, it's got nothing to do with being anti-Semitic, which is silly, man. Because the so-called Negroes in Americas are a Shemitic stock. All right, are a Shemitic stock. And anyway, our people bud the hell out. They love you Edomite so-called white people. And you see the evidence of that when that Edomite woman, she killed that Jake, and I believe in Colorado, and they was cading the Israelite, the Judites, so-called Negro judge and the court officer. They was uh, basically cuddling Karen and everything, saying she all right and all of that. Brought her a Bible saying she could be forgiven and stuff, man. So so you can't say where so-called Negroes like Native Americans are anti-Semitic, all right? So that destroys that one example right there. Destroys what this gauge just destroys that, man. All right. All right. And so right here it says right here Psalms let me see right here Psalm 64:8. It says, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away, right, man? All right. So, they make their tongues fall upon themselves, man, because ever since this Nick Cannon controversy started, man, and it's been like a rolling stone, man, and everybody just like Edomite so-called white people bringing out information, man, like this Jewish woman right here. She admit that Igbos are Israelites, man. Listen to this. All right, so she's correct, man. And with the Igbos, that's one of the tribes that brought here to Americas, man. Here to America, the Caribbean islands. All right, Igbos is spread out, man. The Igbo, the Ashanti, the Fulani, and etc. Man, these groups, the tribal groups in West Africa, man. They are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man, and they fit the prophecies and all the prophecy of the curses in Deuteronomy 28 and 68, man. All the curses from Deuteronomy 28, 16 to Deuteronomy 28 and 68, and they forgot their heritage. All right, because it says right here, it says Isaiah 29:10, it said, "For Yahweh have poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and have closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers and the seers he had covered, and a vision of all is becoming unto you as words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, Read this, I pray thee, read this. And he said, I cannot, for it is sealed. So here the proof right here that we forgot our heritage. Said Isaiah 29:10 said, What? For Yahweh have poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and had closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers, have he covered, right, man? All right, when you lose your heritage, you lose the wisdom and knowledge, understanding of this book, man. All right, so it says right here, Jeremiah 17:4, and thou even thyself should discontinue from thy heritage. I had gave thee, I will cause thee to serve thy enemies, a land which thou knowest not, for ye had kindled a fire in my heritage, which shall burn forever. It says what? You should discontinue from thy heritage, man. All right, maybe we should forget. All right, and then goes go to another precept to that is Deuteronomy. Let's see, there's a curse of forgetting. Deuteronomy 28 and 29 said, "Thou shalt grope at noonday as a blind man gropeth in darkness." Right, when you don't know who you are, you don't know who your true power is, your nationality, your heritage. You don't know who you are, man. You groping in darkness like a blind. You're blind. And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways, and thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore. No man shall save you, man. All right. So all the prophecies of forgetting thy heritage, it fits only the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, speckled birds, man. Nobody else, man. Because this woman right here, her people, they never lost their heritage. They never forgot who they are, and they brag upon that, man. Which they cut themselves. They cut themselves, and proving that they not the people of the book. Now, some of people are among her people, like Michael Douglas, Robert Downey Jr. All right, what's that guy? He's a singer, man. I forgot his name, man. All right, I think his last name Levy, man. All right, all right, but there's a lot of people spread among her people, man. You know, all right. So, you just can't get mad and upset when somebody bring you the truth, man. If you gonna go out and research it for yourself, especially our people, man. All right. What's another? Trying to find another video. Uh, Trying to find this video. Let's see. Dude, I could catch this another person bring the truth out. Let's see, New York. And see, this what they like. This guy right here. This how Esau wants you. All right. This how Amalek, the head trapper Esau. He wants you to be like this guy right here, lost, man. All right. I'm trying to find that video. And I think this clown right here coming up against the truth, talking about Ebar Israelites, man. All right. So you got Israelites here in America and over to Africa, man. That's come up against the truth, man. All right. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to see. Alright, well, it's all types of evidence, man. Alright, but I can't find the video I want, but watch this. I could go to Sakari and watch this brother from Africa. I'm trying to find it. You know, if I can't find it, I'll find it later on and stuff. You know, most I willing. Alright, let's see. Oh, here you go, right here. Yep. Now watch this brother from over there in Africa.
Oh, everywhere. No, listen, you can't tell by. You're right.
Now watch this. All right. He gonna prove that the 12 tribe chart is correct. All right.
What's up? What's up? What's his name? What's his name? What's up, brother? What's going on? Ain't nothing wrong now. No, I'm gonna check what's going on. You know, we were discussing. What y'all was discussing? The law. The laws of God? Yeah. Yes, sir. Outside. The law, you know. Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah. Because I'm from West Africa. Okay. Where I'm from. What tribe? I'm in Ajah tribe. Oh, okay, yeah. You know the one Ajah is? Well, I don't know what Ajah means, but I know my people. The Alons or the Levi? Yeah, I know. They're not the writers.
All right. So this guy, he's not Afro-African. He's a Israelite from Africa. All right. And he testified that he's from the tribe of Levi. All right. That his people are the Israelites. All right. Now watch what him and Sakari say.
I know that's where we came from. See, that tribe is not accurate. Hold on, wait. Bro, you said the worst. No, okay, now listen. No, brother, listen. How can we? Brother, you gotta listen. Let's have a reasonable dialogue, right? You just said that what people are the Levites? The Alon tribe. The Alon tribe, which come from where? Where in West Africa? Ghana, Togo, Benin, Nigeria. Ghana, Togo, Benin, Nigeria, right? Yeah, the Kingdom of Judah, Oeda, right? Yeah. And where were those slaves taken, particularly in the majority? From our people. Where did that particular tribe get taken to in the Americas, particularly? Everywhere. Not everywhere. Yes. The airway did not go everywhere. Yes, I do. They go to Mississippi, Virginia, Carolina. What are you talking about, man? What white people enslaved them? What do you mean, white people enslaved them? What particular group of white people enslaved the U.S.? They're in Mississippi. They're not in Mississippi. I didn't say they're not in Mississippi. Can you follow my logic here? You got to follow the linear logic, right? Again, what group? Because all the group of white people, somebody will go up. All these group of white people did what? All these white people, they control specific areas of the Americas, correct? Right? So what people took the airway? I mean, how to the French. I can tell you the French because I speak French. Exactly, you speak French yourself, right? So the French, where was the capital of the place where French took slaves? They went to the Portugal, Haiti. The Haitian. So now you're saying that they came from the homies. Now listen, under the homies, right? Predominantly, right? Yeah. So now here's the thing, right? That's Levi according to you. But you just said they also in America too. Not only they didn't take them to. No, I know. As a Haitian, I understand that because my family came to Louisiana. You got French Guyana, Guadeloupe, Martinique. Why don't y'all teach that? Hold on, we do teach that. We do because you don't listen long enough, brother. That's the problem. You're too combative. You gotta listen, understand first, then review. And then what it's I'm by myself. No, that's a lot of y'all. But you only talking to me.
All right, so there you go, man. The proof in the pudding, man. All right, so there's nothing you could do against this truth, man. All right, and you know how gonna bring out more proof, man. That's what Glenn Black showing that the so-called Native American are the Israelites that the powers that the Bible speak of. All right. So, you know, there's no getting around that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Man, it's too much evidence. All right, I'm gonna show you the beginning of this video. I was looking for the original video, but I'll show you more. All right.
Salutations to you, Akim, just teaching truth around. Harass and do about Jake waking up, man. Okay? There's nothing he could do about it. Alright? There you go.
Hi, I'm Anita Nathan Sussman, and I'm Vice President of Kulanu. Kulanu is an organization that deals with returning, emerging, and isolated Jewish communities around the world. I have with me tonight a very special guest. His name is Remy Ilona, and he is one of the heads of the Jewish communities in Nigeria. Remy is internationally known for
Israelite
his
communities.
blog
We're not
in Times
Jewish.
of Israel and the books that he has written on the Igbos of Nigeria. Welcome to Staten Island, Remy. Please tell us something about the Jewish communities of Nigeria.
Essentially, first of all, let me say thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk about the Igbo people and the Jews of Nigeria. When you talk about the Jews of Nigeria, you are talking about the Igbo people. The Igbo people are essentially based in the southeast and south-south parts of Nigeria in 16,000 square miles of territory.
That's a lot of territory.
For 40 to 50 million people, it's much better, not as much as the other groups in Nigeria possess. In fact, per population, we have very, very little land compared to the other Nigerian groups anyway. So, the Igbo people came from ancient Israel, but we have been in Nigeria for a very long time. We believe we have been in Nigeria for minimum of 1,000 years.
Wow.
Yeah, we formed a federation of clans. We didn't have kings like our neighbors in Nigeria had. All the clans were autonomous, presided over by our priests and our elders.
Oh, clans. You said clans.
Clans, yeah.
Yes. How many clans are there?
Thousands.
Thousands of clans.
Thousands. You know, these clans started as families.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like my clan is called Osobo.
Ozobo?
Ozobolo.
Ozobolo.
Yeah.
Okay.
It had four sub-clans. My family heads one of the clans and have headed it for one of the sub-clans and have headed it for at least 500 years.
Wow.
We provided what you would call the dayanim of the sub-clan. The general synagogue of the sub-clan is based on our land. We accommodated the Letim that wanted to settle among us on our lands. So, we are the Jews of Nigeria.
Tell us what you practice. Tell us about your practice.
Of Judaism.
Of Judaism.
Okay, the Igbo practice now.
Yes.
It is what you would call biblical Judaism. We had all the talking about the law, statutes, commandments. That's in the Torah, all right. The law, all right. The Bible, all right. The book of the law, okay. It's not Judaism, all right. Judaism comes from Southern Kingdom Judah, the Yaism, the doctrine of the Jews, all right. All right, so when you read an Apocrypha was translated from the Latin language, all right, and that was translated from the Hebrews, lost the meaning of it. If you read Sirach, Yahushua in there, not Yahushua. That's everybody if me, calls Jesus another one, all right. They tell you that in there that where I would say that Moses and his generation basically talking about the law, statutes, commandments, not talking about the religion, Judaism. Judah just consists of Judah, Benjamin, Levi. Judah, Benjamin, Levi
It's a lot for the jumpy screens, Satan messing with. You know.
What sets what led that sort of Judaism different from the rabbinic Judaism is?
Let's see if I can make this stop.
Particular moment, if he gets tired, he would not hand over the shovel to somebody.
He will not handle the shovel to somebody?
Yeah.
Okay.
He will stick it into the, in the Igbo case, he will stick it in the ground.
All right, so he was talking about when they bury somebody, they don't have the shovel they was using, right? Because you touch their body, you become unclean. All right. So that's what he was talking about.
But they get there from
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and speed up a little bit in this video and watch what I think I'm trying. Did I get? I think I had something else on this video, if I'm not sure or not. All right. But yeah, I think that's it for now. All right. So this proof right. Oh, you look right here, the garments. All right. This video the brother had put up.
The real Jews who fled into West Africa after the Romans conquered Jerusalem. All right, and as you can see, the fringes on the bottom of her garment. All right, letting you know that these were the Israelites that they imprisoned. All right, we're gonna take another look at this. This looks like a priest. All right, now as you can see the borders, see that border of blue and the fringes at the bottom. All right, letting you know that we are those people. Look at the bottom of his pants. There's fringes on the bottom of his pants. All right, so this letting you know that these were the people of the Lord, the Israelites.
All right, so there's no denying it, man. All right, that so-called Negroes in America are there's no denying they are the Semitic stock, and they are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man, and even their own scholars, their own people had brought that out, man. So I'm gonna end this. Shalom.